Good morning and welcome. At this time, I ask the senior class members of the choir to the risers. Family and friends of the senior class of 2022, please stand for the presentation of colors presented by the Air Force Junior ROTC Color Guard under the supervision of Master Sergeant Lane, followed by the national anthem performed by the Thomas Jefferson Choir, directed by Travis Walker.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. I would now like to welcome the 2022 Senior Class President, Alyssa Arthur, to the stage.
Good morning, everyone. I am Alyssa Arthur, president of this year's senior class. First and foremost, I thank you to the board members, administration, staff, family, and friends who are gathered here today. We are here to celebrate and honor the seniors who have strived to earn their seat for this commencement ceremony. Class of 2022, congratulations on all the hard work and dedication you have put forth to achieve this milestone in your lives. And thank you to everyone who made who helped make this day possible. I am now pleased to introduce Chief of High Schools, Ms. Melissa Comine.
Thank you and welcome to our Thomas Jefferson 2022 commencement ceremony. I am honored to greet you on behalf of Principal Cano, who is not feeling well. I know he was looking forward to celebrating with you today. As I introduce the platform guest, please hold your applause until all have been introduced. I ask that the platform guests please stand when introduced. From the Board of Education, President Mr. Chris LaFurla, Vice President Ms. Jill Shudak, Board members Mr. Troy Arthur, Mr. David Kozire, Ms. Lauren Myers, Mr. Patrick Peters, and Mr. Jared Tripp. From the Council Bluffs Community School District Executive Cabinet, Dr. Vicki Murillo, our Superintendent of Schools. Dr. Corey Vorthman, Chief Academic Officer. Dr. Tracy Matthews, Chief of Schools, pre-K through 5th grade. Mr. Mark Schultz, Chief of Schools, kindergarten through 8th grade. Mr. Tim Hamilton, Chief of Student Family Services. Mr. Gary Milborn, Chief of Human Resources. Mrs. Diane Ostrowski, Chief Communications Officer. Mr. Dean Wilson, Chief Financial Officer. Mr. John Stile, Chief Technology Officer. Our extended cabinet members of the Council Bluffs Community School District, Mrs. Lori Durand, Director of Special Education, Dr. Spencer Matthews, Early College Academy Coordinator. Our Thomas Jefferson Assistant Principals, Mrs. Courtney Abbotts, Mr. Dustin Deberine, and Mr. Cole Albright. Thomas Jefferson High School Administrative Manager, Miss Martina Hendricks. Senior Class Sponsor, Sasha Rendoni. Principal of Canesville Alternative Learning Center, Mr. Todd Barnett. Our elementary administration, Mrs. Teresa Hamilton, Principal of Carter Lake Elementary. Mrs. Janine Crane, Principal, Edison Elementary. Mrs. Jerry Larson, Principal, Franklin Elementary. Mr. Brett Abbotts, Principal, Roosevelt Elementary. Mr. Casey Moran, Principal, Rue Elementary. These individuals have contributed to the student success throughout their years in the Council Bluffs Community Schools. Please join me in showing our appreciation for their service and leadership. In attendance today to help us honor our graduates and their achievements are coaches, sponsors, counselors, mentors, and teachers. Through their time and efforts, each of these persons had an impact on the success of our students and their path to get into this graduation day. They are here today to celebrate alongside these students as we prepare them to begin their next steps in life. Will the Thomas Jefferson, Canesville Elementary, and Council Bluffs School support staff and faculty in attendance please stand? It is now my pleasure to introduce our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Vicki Murillo, for her remarks to the class of 2022.
Well, good morning. Man, you guys look amazing. Congratulations on this great day. But I would also like to welcome our parents, relatives, friends, board members, administrators, staff, and most importantly, the class of 2022. It is my honor to be with you here on this special day, and I hope your journey through the Council Bluffs Community School District has been one that has challenged you, provided you with an abundance of opportunities, and prepared you for your next steps in life. As I look out on so many smiling and happy faces, I know you are prepared and ready to move beyond your days in Council Bluffs schools. You were the sophomore class who experienced the first ever pandemic that closed our school doors. I'm so proud of how you persevered through the following 2 years and found that comeback spirit to finish strong. Keep that spirit alive. Go after every opportunity. Continue to dream and be the generation that will embrace the responsibility to show up each and every day to your best life. Don't ever forget, there are things you can do to lift up and empower others and demonstrate civility, respect, kindness, and character. Every one of you will face uncertainty, and that's okay. You've lived through uncertainty and demonstrated how resilient you can be. You've also taken advantage of a record number of opportunities during your 4 years as you experienced Diploma Plus pathways and many extracurricular activities along the way. Parents, I want to thank you for choosing the Council Bluffs schools and for allowing us to educate your children. We value your partnership and share in your great pride today. Graduates, poet, activist, and scholar Maya Angelou said, "My mission in life is not to merely survive, but to thrive, and to do so with some passion, some compassion, some humor, and some style." I challenge you to think about your style, your mission in life. Do your passions allow you to rise above negativity and show compassion to others? Do you take the time to find good humor in everyday life? Do you seek good in the world? If so, I know you will thrive. Thomas Jefferson once said, "May I never get too busy in my own affairs to respond to the needs of others with kindness and compassion." Seniors, I encourage you to continue to spend time with and count on your family and friends after graduation. May you never be too busy to respond to the needs of others with kindness and compassion. You will help determine how we rebuild our future as we come out of the pandemic. May you lead by choosing to believe the best instead of discrediting anyone who does not believe or think like you. You, the class of 2022, are our future. I leave you with this quote from Abraham Lincoln. "In the end, it's not the years in life that count. It's the life in the years." Godspeed, class of 2022. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Murillo, for those inspirational and memorable remarks. I would now like to introduce to you our 2022 graduation symposium speakers, Alyssa Arthur and Sydney Weaver.
Hello, classmates, friends, and families. I'm grateful to get to speak with you today. From my earliest memories, TJ was this amazing place, waving at Buzz during parades, high schoolers visiting elementaries, getting us all excited about being a jacket. I couldn't wait to be a part of it all. Then as middle school ended, it got a bit different and overwhelming. There were so many obstacles. Classes got harder, time management became a thing, and we changed. Friendships became more complicated and faded, or way stronger. By the end of our freshman year, we had it mostly figured out. Where to be, how to get there, and what we enjoyed being a part of. Then sophomore year was in full swing when we began to hear rumors of viruses. We had never heard of social distancing and the idea of wearing a mask anywhere other than the hospital was unheard of. We had no idea what was coming and how it would shape our next few years. We watched as friends and families fought COVID-19, and the world came to a standstill with so much uncertainty. We had Google Meets and a lot more time on our hands. We worried for the seniors of 2020, wondering if it would be that way for us too. While all that was happening, we were still finding ways to have great moments. Graduation happened outside, there was a MORP instead of a prom. Even sports found a way to resume, but with guidelines and procedures. We wondered how long it would last. Junior year came with doubt in tow. ECA started, there were new policies for sports and the arts, but at least it was happening. It still seemed like we had so much time left at TJ. Our senior year started a lot like our freshman year. A little different, but feeling assured of normal opportunities. Activities had regular seasons, student sections were cheering teams on again, contests and classes were so much more familiar. Our calendars got full of activity, and in a blur, it was all over. When doing some research to come up with a speech, I found this quote by Milton Berle: "If opportunity doesn't knock, build a door." This seemed to fit our class, our experience at TJ, and our time in history. The meme we were all laughing about this year was getting pretty tired of living through a historical event every day. That was true 100 years ago also, when another historic event happened. Thomas Jefferson High School was opened. A century ago, the world was still recovering from the last pandemic. Students attending TJ were going through the same changes and adjustments as we are today. There was fear, poverty, political unrest, and troubles overseas. There were also renowned athletes and famous celebrities, and just like today, there were young people wondering, what will tomorrow hold for me? None of us know what changes will come. None of us know what opportunities we will find, but I know that our time at TJ has prepared us for those opportunities. And hey, if an opportunity doesn't come knocking, then build your own door. Thank you.
Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. Don't let others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. Steve Jobs' quote here echoes significant truth that, in my opinion, can help you formulate your most successful and happiest future. It also directly correlates to the biggest lesson I've learned during my high school years, that we are all capable of achieving our personal version of greatness, whether big or small, external or internal. We can do this by embracing the opportunities this world has to offer, working as hard as possible towards our most passionate goals, and by retaining the will to keep moving forward. So let me reflect a little on our past as students here. We've had times where laziness has prevailed, and we've had to turn in stacks upon stacks of late assignments. I apologize to the teachers I did this to. We've been through so much drama, most of which we don't even understand. We've seen our school change, and we've entered bathrooms with so many people that if you made them all line up, they could rival the distance of the Great Wall of China. We've also experienced our personal obstacles. Many of us have endured deaths, poverty, family issues, and the struggles of adolescence. However, we are all intertwined as a family through these struggles. This probably makes you wonder, how do we overcome these obstacles with such inordinate disadvantages? How do we challenge the status quo, break past these past cycles, and become the people that we truly want to be? The truth is, many of us won't, but some of us will, and that is completely okay, because there are infinite pathways you can take in life, and our minds and desires are in a state of constant change. Let me give you an example of one life you could possibly live. Imagine nobody believes in you, except for a single parent or guardian. You're in poverty, and the systems and policies put in place are designed for you to either fail or end up working a job with barely sufficient pay and no passion. Everything gets to your head, from the doubts to the struggles, and you're put into a dark place mentally. However, one day you take a look at others who have endured similar struggles as you, and you are awe-inspired by those who have achieved massive successes. Like them, you begin to realize that you are not alone in this journey. You begin embracing the love from the single parent or guardian that is provided to you, embracing the love from the ideas, friends, and influencers around you, maybe even embracing the love from a teacher who recognized your worth when you could not do so. You see, if you can turn on the mental switch of total open-mindedness like here, you can use your setbacks as motivation to persevere and work as hard as possible so that you can accomplish anything your heart desires. As we transition to a new chapter in life, I encourage you all to try and find yourselves and your passions. Question the world and its ways, and never, ever settle for anything less than what you're capable of. Before I end, I once again have to stress that greatness comes in all shapes and sizes, colors, ideas, external and internal. Don't ever let anyone tell you that your dreams are too big, too small, or even impossible, as without our dreams, we are simply a shell of the person we are meant to be. Thank you for listening, and congratulations once again to the class of 2022.
Thank you, Alyssa and Sydney, for your words of wisdom and leadership. Please give them another round of applause. I would now like to welcome the senior choir members to the risers to perform the senior song under the direction of Travis Walker.
I have often dreamed of a far-off place where a hero's welcome would be waiting for me, where the crowds will cheer when they see my face, and a voice keeps saying, "This is where I'm meant to be." We'll be there someday. I can go the distance, I will find my way. If I can be strong, I know every mile will be worth my while. When I go the distance, I'll be right where I belong. Down an unknown road to embrace my fate. Though that road may wander, it will lead me to you. And 1,000 years would be worth the wait. It might take a lifetime, but somehow I'll see it through. And I won't look back. I can go the distance, and I'll stay on track. beyond the glory is the hardest part. For a hero's strength is measured by his heart. Like a shooting star, I can go the distance. I will search the world. I will face its harms. I don't care how far. I can go the distance till I find my hero's welcome waiting in your arms. I will search the world. I will face its harms till I find my hero's welcome waiting in your arms.
Thank you to our Thomas Jefferson Choir for that beautiful song. I would now like to introduce our school board president, Mr. Chris LaFurla, to present his remarks as the representative from the Council Bluffs Community School District Board of Education.
Good morning, graduates. As a fellow Thomas Jefferson graduate myself, it is truly an honor to be among the first to congratulate you on achieving one of the most important milestones of your life. Not so long ago, as fifth graders, you made a promise to succeed, and then a few years later, as eighth graders, you made a commitment to graduate. And today, we are gathered here to bear witness as you fulfill that commitment in front of the many teachers, principals, counselors, and of course, friends and family who have provided you with support and guidance throughout those years. Thomas Jefferson himself said, "If you want something you've never had, you must be willing to do something you've never done." Take pride in knowing that your determination, hard work, and willingness to take risks are the reasons for your success. But also recognize that the most meaningful accomplishments in life are never achieved alone. So before you move on to your next goal, I encourage you to take a moment to thank those who've helped you get here today. On behalf of all of the Council Bluffs Community School District Board of Education members, we are privileged to be here to celebrate this moment with you. We are proud of you, and we are expecting great things as you go out into the world and achieve more. Congratulations, class of 2022.
Thank you, President LaFurla. We appreciate your leadership and service. I would now like to welcome Mr. Destin Detterdeen, our Thomas Jefferson Activities and Athletic Director, to present our graduates of distinction.
Thank you and good morning. Graduates wearing medallions of distinction have completed a pathway to earn a high school diploma plus a college credential. Will the students who have received these honors please stand and be recognized as your honor is identified? Students, please remain standing until all students are recognized. Early College Academy. Students wearing the black and white medallion have earned either an associate degree or an applied associate degree from Iowa Western Community College. College Credit Acceleration Program. Students wearing the white medallion have completed 24 or more advanced placement or concurrent enrollment credits and are not also an ECA, CAP, or TradeWorks at Iowa Western. Certificate Advancement Program. Students wearing the purple medallion have earned a certificate in culinary arts, health science, or information technology from Iowa Western Community College. TradeWorks at Iowa Western Community College. Students wearing the yellow medallion have earned a certificate or diploma in a technical career from Iowa Western Community College. Graduates wearing the following honor cords have completed a pathway to earn a diploma plus a second credential. Will the students who have received these honors please stand and be recognized? National Center for Construction Education and Research Core Curriculum Credential. Students wearing the white honor cords earned the National Center for Construction Education and Research Core Curriculum Credential. National Career Readiness Certificate. Students wearing the purple and silver honor cord have earned a platinum, gold, or silver distinction. Biliteracy seal. Students wearing the black honor cord have earned the Department of Education certification as proficient in 2 languages. Transition Alliance Program. Students wearing the green honor cord have earned a certificate in one of the following areas: work ethic proficiency, skills to pay the bills, Iowa workforce development pre-employment skills, and employment-based certificates. In addition to these students who are receiving a diploma plus a second credential, we would also like to recognize students who have earned the following honors. Graduates wearing gold or silver cords are recognized for achieving a cumulative GPA of 3.5 or higher. Will the students who have received these honors please stand and be recognized? The gold and white honor cord represents gold plus honor roll students with a GPA of 4.01 or above. The gold honor cord represents gold honor roll students who have earned a GPA of 3.8 to 4.0. The silver honor cord represents students who have earned the silver honor roll with a GPA of 3.5 to 3.799. Potawatomi Promise students wearing a red honor cord have participated in the Potawatomi Promise program and are graduating with a scholarship to Iowa Western Community College. National Honor Society. Students wearing the blue honor cord are members of the Thomas Jefferson High School National Honor Society. Congratulations to all of you on these accomplishments and honors.
Please be seated. On behalf of Thomas Jefferson High School, I want to offer our sincere gratitude to the parents, guardians, family members, friends, and staff of the Council Bluffs School District. Thank you to all who played a role, however large or small, in helping our graduates reach this goal. Graduation marks the end of an arduous journey along a rigorous path. It is a milestone that marks both new beginnings but also an end. While this commencement ceremony signifies the end of your 13 years as a student in Council Bluffs, it also begins the legacy that you will embark on as you become a part of the fabric of 100 years of Thomas Jefferson High School history. Today, you will ascend the ranks and enter into a proud tradition of graduates, past, present, and future. The class of 2022 carries many unique characteristics that collectively define who they are. It is those traits that have led them to become multifaceted in so many areas while navigating successes both academically and through extracurriculars. They have become involved in and outside of the classroom, gaining grit, perseverance, and stamina that will lead them to overcome any challenges that life may throw their way. Thomas Jefferson once said, "I am a great believer in luck, and I find the harder I work, the more I have it. You have proven your steadfast commitment through the academic and technical skills you have learned, the hard work that you have implemented, and the future successes that you will experience. Being a TJ Yellow Jacket carries an internal belief that you can and will continue to be ever present and intentional throughout your life's journey. This class, along with the ones that will follow, faced one of the greatest educational challenges that we have ever experienced in our time. They tirelessly worked through a pandemic, continued to grow and excel, and took on the meaning of flexibility and adaptability while still getting a fantastic education. Through their grit, our students were able to earn their high school credits, prepare themselves for their diploma and second credential, and find themselves here, ready to accept the fruits of their labor. As you exit the doors today as a graduate, life will begin to provide you with new and endless opportunities to embrace and be thoughtful. It is important to be courageous and willing to take risk, because now your objective has become professional while the journey remains personal. As a high school graduate and adult, you are afforded many rights and privileges. With those rights and privileges come many responsibilities and demands. Thomas Jefferson staff and many others have worked with the purpose to prepare you to be successful in your next steps in life and assume the responsibilities to meet the demands of adulthood in a greater community. Today, you take the first step in those future successes. Congratulations. We are proud of each and every one of you, and it is time for you to achieve more. Mr. LaFurla, as President of the School Board of Education, and Dr. Murillo, as Superintendent of Schools, and to the other members of the Board of Education, at this time, it is my pleasure and honor to recommend to you for graduation the class of 2022. These students have completed their course of study as prescribed by the Council Bluffs Community School District and the state of Iowa. They are eligible at this time to receive a diploma from Thomas Jefferson High School as authorized by the Council Bluffs Community School District and state law. Will President Mr. Chris LaFurla and Board Member Mr. Troy Arthur, at this time, I ask that you and the assistant principals of Thomas Jefferson High School to please come forward and prepare to present the members of this class with their diplomas.
The members of this class and I agree on the importance this ceremony holds for each individual. As a class, they want each class member to be seen and to have their name heard as they receive their diploma. We ask that the audience cooperate also so as to not detract from this honor. This ceremony is to honor our graduates. It is a dignified and formal ceremony. Therefore, please refrain from using air horns or artificial noisemakers. It is important that every student's family has the chance to hear their student's name being read. Students in the first row, please stand and prepare to receive your diploma. Joshua T. Hubbard. Adrian Alexander Solazo. Braden Andrew Carruthers. Alyssa Rose Arthur. Sydney Glenn Weaver. Jeffrey Chance Jr. Thomas Christopher Galvin. Quentin Kenneth Myers. Travere Dupree Randall. Justice Yonke. Jaden Michael Adams. Cameron Charles Adams. Thomas Richard Adams. Michael Eugene Agee Jr. Eric Aguilar. Alec Adjouet. Madeline Sue Alley. Emily Amador Escobar. Katie Colleen Anderson. Emily K. Anderson. Rebecca Hazel Anderson. Carlos Antonio Arevalo Clamaco. Caitlin Felicia Arnold. Martin Arroyo Banderas. Damon James Babe. Kaylee Joe Baker. Molly Ann Baker. Lee Barnhill. Sydney Michelle Bartlett. Miranda Sue Bellis. Joseph Berg. Alexandra Bernal Vasquez. Blake Anthony Bino. Zoe Lynn Boham. Shaylee May Bose. Winter Lee Mist Bowery. Emily Lynn Brammer. Aaron Antelmo Burney. Corey Allen Button. Marissa Leslie Bird. Andrea Camarillo Arroyo. Serenity Rose Carey. Emma Faith Carpenter. Estefany Chavez Rodriguez. Chloe Elise Chester. Ember Dawn Crisco. Faith Ann Christensen. Joshua Jacob Christensen. Cameron Lloyd Christo. Winter Jade Churchill. Mariah Iona Cocraft. Misha Alexandra Collins. Kaylee Jane Cooper. Aiden Lucas Corcoran. Galilea Corona Herrera. Jonathan Austin Correll. Jason Lee Crone. Alondra Jean Cruz. Logan Matthew Daly. Crystal Celeste Davis. Raya Marie Davis. Alyssa Marie Denman. Craig William DeWally. Lacey Nicole Dickus. Jace Daniel Dirks. Stella Rose Dokmanovich. Mark Patrick Donnelly. Krisha Marie Doss. Tyler Richard Drews. Jade Nicole Driver. Elias Nathaniel Dross. Jonathan David Elledge. Franesi Jarrett Esquivel Rangel. Aaron Janae Exley. Allison Carmen Fender. Diego Figueroa Garcia. Chenoa May Flora. Jordan Ashley Ann Fredrickson. Taylor Elizabeth Fries. Daniel Alexander Galan. Gabriella Victoria Galvin. Reagan Dale Gant. Evan Ross Garton. Alexis Elena Gill. Maximiliano Goodijan. Brooke June Graham. Rhiannon Elizabeth Graham. Maggie Jo Gunderson. RJ Hankinson. Mackenzie Nicole Harstead. Anna Maria Heinzmann. Miranda K. Henry. Kiara Adelina Hernandez Padron. Cesar Clemente Hernandez. Jordan Dakota Hernandez. Mary Carmen Herrera Gonzalez. Haley Marie Hightree. Ryan Michael Hogeson. Marcus Allen Holt. Mallory Ann Hugestrat. Sydney Elizabeth Hosick. Po Kwa Si. Emily Ann Inman. Abigail Christine Jackson. Sunday Lamunu James. Sanaya Monet Johnson. Caden David Paul Jones. Braxton Christopher Coppels. Matthew Allen Kiefer. Braden Ashton Kellen. Peyton Edward Kellogg. Jade Cassidy Kraft. Jordan Amalia Kreft. Alyssa Inez Kruger. Hannah Renee Keenhold. Mason Lee Kyle. Ryan Dale Lane. Cameron Daniel Leathers. Omar Rodolfo Ledesma. Naireen Lemus. Derek Jagger Lee Ludi. Randy Lucero Ariza. Kelsey Lee Ann Lukowski. Zachary Cole Mabbitt. Taylor Jordan Maddox. Evelyn Martinez. Emma Lee Masters. Andrew Jonathan Wayne Mathis. Michael Allen Matten, Jr. Liberty Maxwell. Alexis Corrine McCarthy. Lawton Wade McClelland. Autumn Rain McCollum. Mason David McCready Sprinkle. Jaden Michael McEwen. Omar Lee McNelly. McKinley Stephen Meisel. Montserrat America Mendez. Trinity Aaliyah Meyer. Drake Lorenzo Miller. Malachi Xavier Miller. Brian Manuel Molina Arona. Cherokee Brooke Lynn Moore. Marissa Suzanne Moore. Emilio Guadalupe Mora Herrera. Andrea Maria Morales. Jacqueline Victoria Moreno. Jacob Keith Mortensen. Rakshana Honi Moidenzoda. Kobe R. Murphy. Candace Breland Myers. Aaliyah Nicole Neve. Sage. Sage Michael Norman. Jaslyn Jaylee O'Neill. Elizabeth Ann Olson. Alexis Marie Opilia. David Baldemir Oriana. Maria Isabel Ortega Paredes. Lily Elizabeth Osmers. Aaron David Pembleton. Jorge Perez Solorzano. Anne Marie Perry. Victoria Cheyenne Fitzer. Dale James Pitt. Gabriella Rose Pullen. Lamarcus Jashawn Randall. Angela Lynn Raquel. Logan Allen Rathke. Josiah Alonzo Riley. Francisco Renteria Hernandez. Anna Julianne Reiter. Nevaeh Hope Rhodes. Riley Jean Rich. Lindsay May Richardson. Mia Lenore Richardson. Jessica Renee Rickards. Natalie H. Reaper. Zachary Michael Paul Robison. Brian Robles Zavala. Dejanay Monique Rodriguez. Jaden Marie Rold. Mary Beth Ross. Brianna Lee Rowell. Connor Joe Runty. Aiden Michael Rush. Chloe Jean Sales. Perla Itzel Sanchez Mosqueda. Jaslyn Sky Sanders. Devin Michael Savain. Jacob Hunter. Reese Henry Schlotfeld. Austin John Schubert. Samuel Jacob Shano. Riley Jane Sharp. Victor Silva. Alexis Michelle Smith. William Joab Dean Smith. Savannah Helen Erica Sohn. Roy Miguel Tumagdan Soriano. Connor William Stanfill. Allison Lee Stokes. Crystal Eunice Suarez. Edward Charles Suddeth II. Jaden James Sump. Kylie Nicole Sumter. Seth Anthony Swanger. Caleb Dylan Thomas. Aiden James Tierney. Hannah Ann Tilley. Lane Austin Toman. Denise Torres Chacon. Javier Torres Chacon. You got this. Victoria Shantae Turner. James Christopher Underwood, Jr. Gladys Valdivia. Ashley Gisela Vargas Artega. Your day. Good. Excited? Yeah. Got a party to go after? Good. Yours? Rain Anave Vela. Daniel Joachim Vlas. Dominic Xavier Vodka. Alexandria Carol Voss. Jacob Jeffrey Weiland. Haley Alexis Wenzel. Bailey Nicole Wilkinson. Michaela Lynn Willie. Macy Joe Wilson. Caleb David Wright. Krista Ann Aguirre Yancey. Jaden Riley Zitch.
Graduates, the incredible teachers and administration at Thomas Jefferson High School have taught you the importance of being unique and being the best you can. No matter what you embark on in the next stage of your lives, you are united in the fact that each of you are unique and special. You are united in the fact that you will always be a yellow jacket. Graduates, at this time, please stand and take the next step together. Now I ask that you take your tassel and turn it from the right side to the left. To symbolize your transition to the next adventure. Congratulations, class of 2022.
percussion backstage, and we are Peace Out Squirrel Scouts.